Welcome back, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to obtain your digital NIN. With this method I'm about to teach you, you can use that NIN, convert it to the physical plastic or a laminated version, and you can use it to verify virtually any document that requires your identity. So pay close attention. So head over to Play Store and search for NIMC. NIMC, that's NIMC. Once you search for it, this is the app. So you have to install the app. If already installed, click open to continue. Then to bring you to this screen, you can click here to skip the intro, then accept. Then here you're going to provide them with your NIN. Provide them with your NIN and continue to the next step. So after you provide them with your NIN, they're going to send you a verification code to the phone number that you use to create the NIN. That's the phone number that is linked with the NIN. So make sure that you know your phone number, or the mobile phone that has the mobile number is available, is close by, so that you can easily input it and continue. So if you don't have that phone number, you can click I want to use another number, and it's going to show you different numbers that are linked to your NIN. As for this number, it's only one number that is linked with the NIN. And if you have several SIM cards, then and you have already linked your NIN to those SIM cards, it's possible that it's going to show here. So let me continue with my own. I still use this number, so they're going to send me code to the number. Let me go and get the code. Once you input the number, click next to start syncing your data, establishing secure connection, and so on. Then proceed to PIN. You have to select a PIN. Let me quickly select mine. Just a 6-digit PIN. After you select it, it's going to take you to your dashboard. You have to now log in with the PIN that you selected. Then, as you can see, to take you to this screen, you can click show my ID and check every other thing. But what we are going to be doing is print NIN slip. That is this option, print NIN slip. Let me quickly click it. And it's going to automatically log you in. Okay, click login. Then welcome to NIMC. As you can see, it's going to show you this place. Print. You're going to go to print premium slip. If you haven't printed yours before, then you know that you're going to pay an amount of 1,000 naira to print it. As you can see, this is what the premium slip will look like. This is not mine, this is just an image to show you how it will look like. So this is how it's going to look like. So you're going to click pay with remitter. It's going to take you to the remitter page where you're going to make your payments. The total amount should be about 1,200 1,206 naira. So after you have made the payment, you can now download your slip. You can now download your NIN slip, or you come here, you can click transaction history, and it will show you your transaction history. Then you can see your RRR, your remitter. You can easily copy your remitter here, go back, come back to print premium slip. You can I have already paid. Check status, paste the RRR, and click validate payments. As you can see, then you can click here to download, and to download, as you can see, it's downloading. It has downloaded the NIN. So you can now click to preview your NIN. So this is it. This is what it looks like. This is the NIN. This is the NIN. And it's showing us something here. It's saying, please find below your new high resolution NIN slip. You may cut it out of the paper, fold and laminate as desired. So I recommend you do so. So this is what it will look like. So you have to laminate this. You have to cut it out. As you can see, cut it out like this. Cut it out. Then fold it into half. This part facing upward, this part facing downwards. That's the opposite side. Then laminate it. Like, just bend it, fold it and laminate it. Then use your scissors or your razor blade to cut it out so that it will, yeah, and it will now be like the original one. You can now use that to verify virtually anything that requires verification online. Easily replace the plastic version. You can also tell the cyber cafe people to make it to look like a plastic version, and they will do so. It also cost you some amount of money. Thank you very much, and peace out. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to obtain your task identification number. That's your TIN number in Nigeria. So this video is really relevant for Nigerians. So these are the terms you need to know. FIRS, which stands for Federal Inland Revenue Service. Then JTB, Joint Tax Board. NIN, National Identification Number. Your TIN, which is Tax Identification Number. Your BVN, which stands for Bank Verification Number. And your CAC, Corporate Affairs Commission. So these are some terms, these are some legal terms you need to know. Then why do you need the TIN, which is your task identification number? It is required when you apply for a government loan. So if you want to apply for government loan, then you need to have one. And it is a must have when you wish to open a business account. So if you want to create a business account or all these joint accounts with someone, then you need to have most of those details, like your TIN number and the rest. Then it is a must have if you need an import, export or trade license. So you need it to be able to import and export trades. So it is necessary when you register your vehicle. So when you want to register your vehicle, you need one. Yes, you need it to register your vehicle. That is to obtain your driving license. And it is needed for getting tax clearance, allowance, waiver or incentive. So it is very, very necessary. So you need it. And these are the requirements to obtain one. It is mostly free of charge, but some personnel can charge up to 1k. So when I obtained mine, it was free. They didn't charge me anything, and it took about 5 days to get mine. So each applicant must provide an active email address, an active mobile phone number, your BVN, your NIN, and a passport. That's picture. Yes, passport. Then how to obtain your own? The applicant will have to visit the nearest FIRS office, which is Federal Inland Revenue Service office. Ask for a TIN application form from the reception or customer service desk. Then complete the application form, ensuring you fill out every space. Then correctly attach all the documents that are required. So that is your passport, maybe a photocopy of your BVN, and a photocopy of your NIN. Yeah. So make sure that you go to CAT and tell them that you want a printout of your BVN. So submit that. If you go to bank, go to the customer service desk, and they will give and tell them that you want your BVN printout, and they'll give it to you. Then submit it to the relevant person at the FIRS office. Your application will be forwarded to the relevant department for review. The FIRS will then inform you to come back at a later date. So that is all. So walk into their office, tell them that you want your TIN number, you want to obtain your task identification number, and they'll give you a form to fill. They don't charge anything, but some people, this is Nigeria, people can charge you 500 naira, 1k just to get something. So because when I went there the first day, there was no light. They told me that I should come back another day, which I went back another day, and there was light, and they did it for me. So they might tell you to just pay some certain amount of money. So that is all for this video. This is how to obtain yours. It is free of charge. Follow these steps, they will give it to you, and you can use it to verify some documents. You can use it to do many things, and you can also use it to create accounts like Streetlib and other platforms that requires your tax identification number. Thank you and peace out.